Hello, Cancer. This is Pocket Watch. I am Lambie. So happy to see you. I hope you're doing well. Want to start out with some Circle of Life tarot. Feel like that, and I'll move into the wisdom of Hidden Realms. See what doors we're working through. Probably some soul cards, but if you would like some of the other choices, then by all means they'll just come up. Bianco Nero is by far one of the best deck of cards that I've had before, so I know you guys enjoy those. I'm gonna do a choosing. Yeah, thank you. You guys don't forget to like and subscribe, please. I'm just asking. If you comment, I would really love that too. So hopefully if I give you something to comment about, then by all means you will have something to comment about. So just, even though I have these cards out, I wanted to do that. It leaves them in a sectioned off area, but it could just let me know that you've already made your decisions. You're one-sided about something. You're not trying to flourish on and wander through life right now. You've put your hands on something that's important to you, and you're staying in that pond. You're staying in those mountain sources. You're not searching for higher realms right now. You feel like the peak that you're at is just fine. Perfect. So that's really good because it's letting me know you got a good hand on something. Okay. All right. You've been a helping hand to someone, pointing things out. Somebody has a real smug look. Do they not like the fact that that you've come from somewhere and nurtured somebody? Seems as if, yeah, you gave them their inner peace back. And now you're stepping back upon your way, going to where you're going. Yeah, now you're going back into your space. Check this out real quick. If you can see it for a while. So now you're going back into your space. It seems as if you've came and helped somebody. They were just pointing out some facts to you about their life that they're just trying to pick the pieces up and get things together and see what they have left. And there's somebody specifically, whoever left that person. So if you're helping a male or female in a certain relationship or a friend, and you're just trying to give them their dignity back, the other person hates that you're relevant. Okay, so whoever was trying to hurt somebody, or somebody got fired but you're still friends with, you still have they're still in a good community of work friends and coworkers and stuff like that, or former coworkers. Like the boss is like mad that that person found another job and they're still happy and they're still hearing about what goes on at work, right? I've had that kind of happen. I felt like the boss definitely didn't want people talking to me every time something went on at work with me, and he was just out for whatever he was out for. And yeah, it just kept going into limbo to where, every time you turn around, there's somebody that's happy to see me, but then they're kind of skeptical. They're kind of like, scurrying by, because somebody else is really smug in the background. So you do have somebody that's thinking about that. But like I said, you came in and you nurtured this person, and you did it because you love adventure with this person. You love who they are. You love having them around, or you love seeing them. You love keeping in touch with them. And honestly, you guys have went distances before. You have went places before, whether it was just in conversation or on trips together. And so you really value just the friendship in general. Maybe this person made the workplace a fun place to be, And so ideally, you went and you honed them out, and now you sent them upon their way. You sent them on a journey that you've been on yourself before, but they just have to realize that, you know what? It's all about the bones, the soul, and everything in between. Okay. And you just really let them know how valuable they were, how they can really harness, greatness within themselves. And you kind of came through as a mentor. That's really sweet of you, because people can be washed away for longer periods of time. And you're not letting them get away too far. So that person is aware of you. The person who tried to inflict this negative sense of change, maybe they even tried to inflict it upon you, honestly. it's just not working. You do have somebody who's helpful. Yeah, you're gonna be in the house a little bit. It seems like. Okay, balance now. Yeah, you want to just get that off your chest, get that off your shoulders. Um, Somebody's on your mind, but they're not reciprocating how you would like them to reciprocate because I think it's just a factor because you can't get somebody's attention. You can't receive somebody's attention, but you are keeping a good balance because you feel like this person's going to come through. Let's see if that's actually the case. Let's just double in on that and see. You have a good balance. You're sharing things kindly. You're kind of you're kind of keeping your eye on the future as well as not forgetting the past. In the present, it seems like you have a good grasp on things. Cancer, you always do really well. You always do really well. You always take care of business. But as for this Page of Pentacles, this person, this being, because I see this being as somebody that you know. If it is it a waitress or a waiter that you know, and are you going back to a place to see somebody? Um, yeah, you're trying to get the strength and the courage to speak up to somebody. So it's not that they're not aware, they're unaware about how you really feel. Okay, so it's like, are you going to tell them or are you not going to tell them? Are you going to speak up? Are you going to ask them out? This person is a busy person, and you do see them as somebody who passes by. So yeah, that's really interesting. Really interesting that would come out in a reading, but it's holiday season and you're going out. Yeah, this person, you also back and forth from. I'm trying to figure out where's the guilt coming from. Well, you're not guilty at all. Oh, you fancy this person and you're trying to control the way that you're thinking about this person. You don't feel guilty about what you're thinking about, but you're also saying, hey, I need to be appropriate. I need to be kind. I need to be a little bit professional in my own space. I need to have morals, and I understand you completely on that. So yeah, this person, they just, I don't know. I'm like, also, it's okay if the person is a dancer as well. You could say, well, I don't feel guilty about this. It's not tearing me up about how I know this person. Okay. So, this person is maybe very, lovely to everybody already. And, you want to take a little shot. You want to take a shot and say, well, hey, this is what we got going on. And when I say we, see, that's what I'm saying. I feel like you're going to go with other people. You don't want to go alone. And I definitely feel like this is like a waiter or a waitress. But they're really kind. They're a really kind person, and you actually want to just take them out and go walking. Maybe there's a festival or something coming up, something holiday season wise, and you just want to take a walk with them in a really nice area. Maybe go see some lights or something like that. So yeah, that's really interesting, and I'm glad that you're taking that approach. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just picking these things up one by one. Wasn't my intention. All right, Cancer. So what's the big deal right now? What's the big deal? They said the big deal is by the end of the year or by the end of the month, I want to make sure that I not only have a number, but have a couple of dates with this specific person. So let's see. Yeah, I'm going to double up on that. So, the Queen of Light. Okay, so this person is very beautiful, and you like this person's voice. They hold the floor pretty well, and so it has enlightenment, celebration, illumination. You're expecting to actually see this person and definitely run into this person. And when you see them, it does brighten your day. It does brighten everything up for you. The Ring Master of Scrutiny, clear vision, details, discernment. So you're trying to figure out if you should go for this, if you should do something. I definitely feel like, yeah, over a beer or something like that, having a good time, take your shot, but be direct. Ooh, I want you to be direct. Let's get this thing started. Yeah, you can't go asking anybody anything, but you can let them know what's about to happen. You can let them know. Yeah, exactly. That's what's, exactly. That's on the 8. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that there. You got the doorway to go there. You know how somebody goes in and slicks back their hair? By all means, you're going to be in your comfort zone. You're actually going to make something out of this, and you actually don't realize this person that you're thinking you're just going to hit on, and it's going to be just something for your ego and something just to get done because you say so, and whatever the case, this person actually is somebody important, and they're going to change your life. That's crazy. You're going to walk in. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pull. Look at, I didn't mean to hurt the scene. Look at, I'm see. Look at, I didn't pull the cat's out of the bag now. So look, sorry about that. I'll leave that as is because I want to get to this right now, but I didn't mean to pull that. Um, yeah, I pull out these cards. These are emotional cards. That really came out of nowhere. You deserve it though, Cancer. I want to say maybe it's been a while anyway. Wow, so that's really nice. You deserve it. It's been a while, and that's just that's how you feel about it. And you were going towards something in a joking way, in a pressing way, but somebody was really on your mind. So let's see what's going on. Yeah. All right, you're rushing in. I wouldn't be surprised if I see some chariot coming from here. But I say go ahead. It's do or die. It's in that season. Yeah, she's a hottie. He's a hottie. She's a hottie. Whatever it is. She's a hottie. You're a hottie. Somebody's coming in for you. Okay? Yeah. They're not quite ready yet, but they're making sure they got all their ducks in a row. They're making sure they know who they are. You're making sure you know who you are. And I'm just going vice versa. If you're the person that you see somebody and you're going towards somebody, then by all means, you're going towards somebody. But here's the thing. You went towards them when they're like this. Okay? You don't realize that's coming through. Then you're stuck. So it is a good idea. It's the reason why you're realizing, okay, I'm working in this place. I'm about to go to school for this. And then I'm also probably going to get promoted for that. Or I'm going to transfer to this job place. This family thing, I go and visit my family a few times a year. This and that. And I see my boys every football Sunday or whatever the case. Okay. So it's good to know that you have that going on because why? Like I said, it's been a while. So you're free right now. The Ten of Swords, that's behind you. You're free right now. Okay. So whatever trauma or whatever things that you went through, that's done with. That's over with. Okay, if you've gotten a divorce, that's over with. The next person you're thinking that you're just going to be dealing with just because you're single and you're free, it's like, no, that's not how it should be. You're a person, and you're a valuable person at that, and so you deserve to have somebody who's going to reciprocate towards you from your heart space, not just your mind space. Okay. And so yeah, I was gonna say Capricorn. Maybe the person is a Capricorn. I'm not sure. You're in a hangman position. I feel like now that you hear this, or now that you if you hear this, now you're going to be thinking like, oh my goodness, I didn't think about this person. But I'm always here to warn you, and it's okay to know that a person that you were just thinking about for a little bit, maybe somebody that you can hold for a lot. It's some. Sorry about that noise out there. Of course, I can't be in control of emergencies. But yeah. Again, Pentacles here again. It's everything. Yeah, and the Magician. Wow, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, cool. So, yeah, the woman that you're thinking about, she's already pretty steadfast in her life already, or the person, or if you are the woman, this person is really starting to see that you're someone they want to really cherish you. They believe they want to really open up and really speak to you. Originally, they were just attracted to you, but ideally, they're just making sure their ducks are in a row, and that's what's delaying somebody from asking you out. There may be somebody that you see frequently at a place at your job space, and they come in a lot, and you really was hoping they would say something to you. They are going to say something to you. Magician's here. He's going to make it happen. This is probably one of the most magical times of the year regardless. Anyway, why? Because people want a good new year, but the universe wants a better new year. So when you get the people and the universe want the same thing, no matter what they want it for, it's going to come into this life and into this world. And we want sales for January and for February Valentine's. And then we want drinkers coming in March for St. Patrick's Day. And then we want people to, still be hanging on to their New Year's resolution for having being good in shape. And so you want that still peaking out for people pushing in through the summer. People want to be communicating with one another. They want raise. They want vacation. Okay, they want to fall in love all over again. So fall in love right now, falling all over again, or falling deeper in love. As you can see, the magic happens right now. Okay. And so ideally you do have what it takes to get there. You do have what it takes to get what it needs. You do have what it takes to wine and dine. Okay. So everything is pretty much set up in your court. And ideally, just know that you thought you were just gonna be playing around, but that could actually be your reward. Your reward is is more than what you asked for. So your reward is more than what you asked for, and that's a beautiful thing. And I'm really excited for you. So go ahead and continue to do whatever it is that you're doing, because I can see you just really enjoying yourself. You feel you're accepting it completely. Matter of fact, before you go, you're accepting it completely. You're so, I won't say you're so mature, like oh my gosh, like you're a young kid, but something like even somebody in their 40s that is a mature, legit person, they can be so, it can be so relaxing to have such in-depth conversation and to have somebody sit there and take care of you without trying to get the oohs and ahs, like, oh, if you go ahead and you want to pay, hundreds of dollars for a dinner and take somebody out and do this and that, enjoying that time is fine. Having somebody having to, somebody doing that and wanting you to parade around is a big thing. You're not that kind of person. And so it's just really cool. This one's not for you. I'm sorry, I picked that up a little bit early. I know what's for you right now. I know exactly what's for you. So let me just make sure that we can get a card that can clarify that right now. And I got so much in my headspace. I don't remember what I just said right then, but that was, yeah, like somebody could be even missing the fact. Yeah, somebody could be missing the fact. Wow, this is beautiful. You're ready to jump in. You're ready to jump in, and you've been taking your time already. You've been taking your time already. You're sitting back. You're looking deep into the fire. Somebody who could be sitting back from a concert from way far back and just really enjoying the whole evening. If you're any type of country person that I know, that would be one of the best evenings. Just sitting way in the back, having your little picnic blanket already out. A little warm or something to keep you a little bit warm, what kind of whiskey you like or whatever. That's going to be what we're seeking right now. You're going to jump in and you're just going to really be able to cherish these moments, cherish these next few years for sure. It's just going to be a beginning of something that's so solid and so beautiful, untampered with. I feel like I've had dinner. So you're definitely fulfilled in a way that is comforting than we could ever, than we all could ever know at the same time. It's something we got to grow into. So great to hear about it. See you later.